If you are a local entrepreneur looking to make a big move, you'll want to listen up. This is huge right here. The Singing River Trail Launch Tank event is coming up soon, and joining us this morning to tell us all about it is the event's co-chair, Miss Mary Marshall. Good morning, Mary. How you doing?
Good morning, Mariah. Thank you for having me.
I'm happy to have you. You guys do this every single year. I've reported on it in the past, and I can remember going and seeing the room full of, you know, spectators, and then the presenters. They have some amazing ideas out there.
Unbelievable to me, the amount of creativity and innovation that we have across all of North Alabama.
Absolutely.
And at Singing River Launch Tank, we are really honored to be able to showcase that so that people can get the word out about their ideas or their businesses or companies and just get some support.
For sure. I mean, when you say creativity, that's what you used at the beginning. We're talking magazines, we're talking food, I mean, restaurant ideas. I've literally heard quite a few people.
It runs the gamut.
It does.
Really does run the gamut.
But when you think about it, those are the things we need here in the Tennessee Valley because it's becoming a melting pot, and people, you think of everything, you need everything. Maybe somebody's moved from a different area and they're like, well, hey, I haven't found this here quite yet. Let me bring it to the table.
Exactly. And we are really excited. This is our 5th year, so we're a whole hand this year.
A whole hand, I like that.
A whole hand. And the Singing River Launch Tank came out of a collaboration between Launch Tennessee Valley, the Singing River Trail, and then Innovate Alabama. We are really lucky to have them as a partner.
Yes.
And we really want to showcase what's going on in North Alabama. And some of the past winners have included, a glamping camping business.
Yes.
I know. An e-bike business. We've had a spa business and a candle business.
I love it. And just the diversity, the diverseness of the winners, you know, really says a lot, and even probably encourages people who might be interested. So, like, let's talk about who can participate or any eligibility elements you guys have out there.
Okay, not the only criteria, but one of the main criterion is that you need to live and your business needs to be in one of the 9 counties that we cover. You want me to try and name them?
Yeah, look, we'll probably have it, but just give us a little bit.
I have to go up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way across.
That's okay.
So we have Colbert, Lauderdale, Limestone, Lawrence, Madison, Morgan, DeKalb, Marshall,
Jackson. All right. So again, we're talking about North Alabama.
North Alabama.
So those 9 counties. If you live in any of those, that's what you need.
You have a really good idea, or your business, we are looking for, it can be a startup, it can be something that is really an inception, or that you need a little help, a little boost. You've been in business a couple of years. And if you're interested and you go on the website and click to apply, there are a list of questions to really help you hone your pitch and see if you're qualified.
Yes, And so with that too, I mean, this is all going to lead to a presentation. So walk us through what happens on that day of the live event.
So on the day, well, before that, so the website is open and you can apply through March the 21st.
Okay, good. That's number 1.
That's number 1. And then after that, what will happen is our selection committee and judges, if you will go through all of the applicants, then get the top 10, and those will go to the judges.
Perfect.
And it depends, each year is a little different, maybe 4, 5, 6 will pitch in the finals. The finals are going to be held at Singing River Live.
There we go, that's that connection there.
That's the connection in Florence, and we're really excited to have it in the Shoals area this year. Leading up to that presentation, that final pitch contest, Singing River Launch Tank does help mentor these participants. They'll have pitch training, get your slide deck, get it really perfected. Then they have pitch practice over and over and over again, so that they really learn to hone their pitching skills. How do they sell their story?
Yeah, they can say it in their sleep at that point.
Exactly, and we hope so.
You want to be confident in your product. You want to be confident in your presentation, because that's what's going to get you that extra mile. And then, of course, you already talked about some of the previous winners, and that really is a testament to the success stories. Or can you share some of those?
I can share one. I'm really qualified to share one out of the Shoals that participated 3 years ago. They didn't win the grand prize. It's called Check My Spot.
Okay.
And it's an app that you take a photograph of a mole.
Oh, wow.
And then online, they check your spot and then make an appointment for you. But by participating first in the ecosystem contest we have in the Shoals, the Idea Audition, and then Singing River Launch Tank, they did Alabama Launchpad. Then they participated in Innovation Depot in Birmingham. So they have they've done all of the steps that we hope to foster in Alabama and specifically in North Alabama, and now they have taken off. So they've gone from an idea in their house through all of these contests to seed money.
That is so good. That is a phenomenal
I'm
story.
so proud of them, and
Yes.
it's a great story. They are going to speak.
Oh, okay,
They're going to be our speakers.
Perfect.
Yep, so
Okay,
we're
and you
excited.
know what? That should give you a little bit of encouragement. Like if you're sitting
Absolutely.
home with an idea and you're like, I don't know, and to also know again or reiterate that you all are going to be there to help them throughout
Every step
the
of the
process.
way.
So that's really good. So how can folks sign up to participate?
They can go to the Launch Tennessee Valley website, and then under the entrepreneurship tab, there it's Singing River
Oh,
Launch
right.
Tank, and it says apply now.
There you
And
go.
so click the button, and you can read all about how to apply. There, you do need to have a basic business plan and then a basic pitch slide deck.
Okay, all right.
That's really all that we require.
No problem. Well, look, get to work, everybody.
Get
Go
to work.
ahead
We
and
want to
apply.
see you in the show.
Yes, do not hold yourself back. Go ahead and do what you need to do.